All right, welcome to another sealed here on Early Access. Thank you, Wizards, for providing me with this account. Let's see if we can open some good cards. The stream was a little rough, but I don't think I opened particularly well. Got some good red cards here. Yeah, we'll just have to see what support we have. We do have a lot of equipments in white, which is pretty good with Gilgamesh, so... We also have a Steiner and a little bit of removal on white, so I think white's looking quite good if we want to go white with red and do kind of an equipment thing. Blue's not that impressive. Black has a Mage's Rod. I don't think there's an Esper build though. Wow, 2 Salvagers. 2 cornered by Black Mages. 2 Thunder Magics. Okay. Red is pretty shallow, but good. What's theirs is good, so... 3 Blitzball shots. I don't think we're playing green. Ooh, Judge as well. So I think it's just an easy slam together Mardu here and do an equipment build with Gilgamesh and Joshua. And I'm just going to bring in some artifacts that make sense. Bring in some dual colors. Judge. Equipment dudes. Deals 1 seems fine. Thunder Magic. Some removal. Fight on. Maybe Circle of Power. I don't think we're going to play Anima, but maybe I should just bring it in to see it. Rod, then all the equipment from white. Moogle for cycling. Might play a 2/2 that taps down things. Okay. 8 cuts, not bad. The fixing is not great. We do have the Moogle though. But I do like how low the curve is. Our interaction seems pretty good. So this pool is looking much better than anything I had on stream for sure already. Anima can go. I think I like everything in my 3-drop slot. We have tons of creatures because we have several equipments that make creatures as well, so... I think all our cuts have to come in the early game because I like our 3, 4, and 6 slot right now. So let's just cut things without synergy. Map can go. We can do Heck Dies. Maybe the Shopkeep. Maybe one of these cactuses. I mean, this does give menace to equipment, but I don't think we need it. Is this dwarves good enough? If you could draw and then discard, I'd like this card more, but I don't, even in this deck, I don't love it. I don't want to cut anything. Our deck is so good. But yeah, just 1 cactus is fine. I'm okay with running 41 here. It's a pretty even split in terms of what we need. I'm not going to cut a Thunder Magic. Most of the time it'll just be a shock in our deck. But think this looks fine. Let's try it. I think the interaction is what's going to be really good here. This is a keep. We're going to play Crossroads Village on turn 1, naming red. Use the Moogle to go get planes. Slam Joshua. Or we could just play out the rod. Let's go with the rod. We can always plane cycle next turn. Guess doesn't matter. They are cycling as well. Let's go ahead and swing in. I think I'm going to discard the fight on because Ignis can always just eat the Gilgamesh anyway. Like, so I think I want to keep the creature in hand and just get rid of the recursion value. So let's ditch a land and fight on here. Okay. They had removal. But they didn't play another creature, so that's good for us. Go ahead and just kill the grave eating guy. Play out another equipment. Trigger. Gotcha at 10. Hand off the top would be insane here. Oh. They're gonna fight the 0/1? I mean, it's a good turn for them. It's an interesting way to go about it. I mean, that was a good turn. Yeah. Can equip and then cast Thunder Magic. It's not exciting, but I think it does the trick. There we go. At least we got a hit. Yeah, I think we do move it. And that's only because the ward one might be relevant. It probably won't be, but... Has lifelink. They weren't technically dead there. Okay. This is an okay keep. If they remove the creature that the white staff is on, we could be in a very bad spot. So I'd like to draw a red source, and I would also like to draw another creature. So there's the creature. I think I still lead with the staff. I could see going for Judge first, but if they're gonna like use a removal spell, I'd rather than use it on my token. Thought for a very long time there. So they're tapped out. They probably have removal. Could go with the Paladins, but my guess is it's like a punch or a setup turn. So let's go here and say, if you want to trade as removal, I get counters on my Judge. Fine. Okay. There is the red source. I think I just want to keep making Excalibur larger rather than develop out. Okay. That's fine. It's a good draw. We still need a second red source though. They were thinking for a very long time again. So obviously they have a trick. We can use Thunder Magic now and basically trade for the trick. But they would still have Aerith alive. I think I'm okay with that. Because I'd rather equip next turn if we don't draw Mountain. Like, I want to double equip, so... I think... this feels better. Okay. They have decided it's not worth saving Aerith. Interesting. It's a pretty good draw. So I could either equip Excalibur or I could equip the White Mage's Staff this turn and make Excalibur larger from next turn. I think I like the higher upside here. Wow, so much thought. Like, just pick. Oof. Oh no. And they have the mana to do it. That's brutal. Excalibur would have saved our creature. Like, what's the long thought here? I mean, cast the fire magic spell. There should be no debate. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're passing. It's a pretty good one. Also a decent one. We're just gonna kill lightning here. We're running even split sources. Okay. So that gives +2/+0, and then if they deal 6, it becomes an equipment for double strikes, so. Okay, that's not bad. Get some good targets back too. We need to tap the red source though. So I think we're going to lead on the Judge, even though it's less mana efficient. Because I'm willing to trade off the Judge, but I'm not really willing to trade off my salvagers, so. They're still holding priority. Like, they've had something in their hand this entire game that they've been thinking about. Yep. Is it the kill spell that you've been sandbagging? You got this, OP. There it is. I mean, if they don't top deck anything, we're in a really good spot. I mean, yeah, it's annoying that they're like pretty much back up to starting life total, but it's fine, I guess. Also, like, just landing Gilgamesh would win the game here. Wow, that was their top deck? That's annoying. Let's see. 6 counters. So that goes up to 9. This would be like an 8-9, or this would be an 8-8. I think we just do this and hope they don't top another removal or combat trick or something crazy, right? I mean, I need to be able to block this. Good thing we focused on all that life gain, huh? Okay, that's fine. Like, where's my second red source as well? It's a really good question at this point. Incredible. I can move 2 equipment, so I can put that there. That gets +7. This can still block. That's fine. Now if they top like removal, if they want to be able to attack in, they're gonna have to pay 9 life to do so. Unless it's combat trick, I guess. That is not a combat trick though. A red source at least, but it does come in tapped. So if we attack with both, they can trade for my salvagers, but this becomes huge. And we're still winning the board state, and then we have like Gilgamesh as well, so I think I don't need to move any equipment for this attack. Just go as is. The paladin arms will, well, I don't know. Let's go 1 this time. Like, it's a force trump. It's a little slower, but I think this is the safer play. Like, we re-equip Excalibur back. Now they can't target it. They have to be able to swing through. Because they'll die from the 10 plus the Salvagers trigger. Okay. That's definitely just GG. Because now we can attack him with both. And they have to block. Yeah. So they either have a clear board. And that's a weird move. I would have definitely kept it on the lifelink, huh? Like, there's nothing to do 3 damage to here. I guess they're thinking if I play something, they can block and then kill. But that's not gonna work out for them. Wow, no hits. Unbelievable. It's really bad luck for this deck, huh? Alright, so both Paladin arms, and then I can move an equipment after if I want. Okay, yeah, they are off it. Do know. This is a great start hand. Start hands are so much better than my stream. And that was just like brutal. Pretty much almost every game on the draw too. It's just kind of a weird series of games. It happens like that sometimes, but I think this deck's maybe a little better than some of those other ones, but not by that much. I think what this deck has going for it is a little bit more synergetic, and it has a little bit more interaction than the other decks did. So I think I'm gonna lead here. I think this is fine. There's some merit to leaving open like Thunder Magic, and I don't think I'm discarding, because like the Moogle can guarantee a land plus a spell next turn. So seems like a reasonable line. If they just activate their infantry, we're absolutely stoked about that. That is a crazy target for that spell. Are you kidding me? What does that mean? don't love it, but I think it's right. It means we're further away from transforming Joshua, but what can you do? Get Thunder Magic here. I don't think that's bad. Prevents activation. It prevents them from doing anything crazy with sacrificing and killing Joshua or something. Pass. Okay, we can do Joshua next turn. I mean, we also just have removal and swing in. Works just as well. GG's. Oh, same opponent. This might be the last game then, because that means not many people are playing at the moment. This is fine. We'll name red. We'll cycle the Moogle for white. The only thing we're missing out on is a turn 2 judge, but I don't think that's a terrible thing. I'd rather just have perfect 3-color mana for Joshua. I don't want to hold priority. Love seeing that. Okay. I can't currently cast this removal spell, so I think I'm gonna ditch this, but I don't think I'm gonna ditch anything else. I don't think I want to get greedy with the swamp, because I want to make sure I can cast Cornered by Black Mages. Okay. You gonna sack to Treachery? You know, they hovered last game to do this move too, but then they just like sang Summoner's Sanctum or whatever it was. Yeah. They should have done that last game if they had the opportunity to do so, which I think they did. Don't have enough black mana to double spell here. Well, only do 2 spells, so let's go here into Excalibur. And then we'll swing in for 2. Noctis is back. Removal spell is back. Seems good. Swing for 2 again. 3/3 is pretty annoying. Let's go here. I think because it's the least likely creature for them to target. And if they do want to target it, it means Excalibur is getting bigger anyway, and I think I'm okay with that. It's fine. Okay. Put some good cards in the grave there. I guess we can like fake that we have a trick or something. Let's go here. I am giving up 2 damage in return if they want to swing in. But I don't think they'll block this. I don't think I should bluff the 2/2 as well. Let's feign a Lifegain trick of sorts here. Nice. Counterspell. Ooh. Spicy. More counter magic? Eight cards in library? Yeah, we were never paying that. Their deck looks cool. I mean, they kind of got rocked game 1. Game 2 here's kind of a stalemate. If they want to trade here, that's fine. We're still feigning the same trick. But what happens here is we are able to get some triggers, and this way we can actually start pushing through the Excalibur. It's a little annoying. I don't think you want to do this unless like you have a lot of flashback cards. Didn't. They didn't find one. So many lands. Okay, we're gonna die to a 3/3 in the air at this rate. There's anything I can do about it. Okay. We're both kind of flooded out. They've surveilled more and seen more cards. Whoa. What is this? It's crazy that they let me drain and get larger creature. I don't think that was right. To let me lose my token like that. Now we have the staff. This is going to be GG unless they can get removal. I will be playing out this land so I can move my equipment back. It's crazy. Well, they're off it. GG's. All right, I think that is going to be it. That is a nice 4-0 sealed. Mini trophies that you play on early access to get more variety in. But yeah, that was a cool aggro equipment Mardu build. Good removal, good interaction from black, nice aggro from the red-white side. Worked out great. Thanks for joining me, and I will have more videos later of probably more drafts. This might be my last sealed. See you next time.